Surely it's working. Surely it's working. Hello, chat room. Hi, chat room. Chat room, chat room. Can you hear me? Hello. You can hear me okay? I'm guessing yes. Hi, Christopher. Hi. Good morning. Good morning, ladies.
Yes, I'm here.
Pretty much. Most important.
Coffee is my blood.
Very much. I need to mute my watch. Hey Zep, you guys can hear me okay? I'm assuming so. Howdy, how's everyone doing? Rod's here. Hi. And the
Coffee is my blood.
that's coming through, that level's okay? Hopefully it's okay. It should be. Alright. I'm trying to keep my head down. There's the lights and the green screen, I don't know what's going on, but it keeps reflecting badly. I tried switching on the overhead. Dad replaced the light a couple of weeks ago. I don't know if he's changed like the wattage, but the color's not the same when I use the overhead, so like it becomes really, the camera becomes really pale. So I'm just gonna go with this one, and hopefully I might have to just kind of keep my head. Otherwise you can see, it's a problem with wearing glasses. You can't see my eyes. See the screen. But anyway, these things are said to try us. Hi, Tybar. Oh, that's a cute little emote. A con thingy jiggy. I always get it wrong. Nisi always tells me the right thing. I always forget what they're called. Howdy. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Heads up, just in case my internet decides to be a poopy head, I will be back as soon as I can, okay? So just I'll put it out there. If anything happens, I'll be back as soon as I can. It's been a very, very hit and miss. I don't know what's going on, but anyway. Alright, how's our time? What have we got? I've got that. I think I've got everything. We're only going for a fairly short show, guys. If I've missed anything in news, I think I got everything fair that needs to be talked about this week. If I've missed anything, let me know, chat room. Because I've got some new stuff, but I don't think there's a lot. So we'll see. It looks blurry. I don't get it. Is it because she's too fast with leveling? You can't see me. John Cena reference right there. She's not there, so she is fuzzy. That's right. Well, she's normally playing a night off, so she's probably stealth. Probably. Mind you, so are used to. Normally you're playing a night off as well. You're all like stealth. Yes. But anyway. It's nearly 9 a.m. my time, so I think since the chat is nice and lively, today I think we will get ourselves started. Alright, everyone ready? Let's take another sip just to make sure. I don't know if I am. This is only my fourth. And it's 9 o'clock. Yes. Okay, let's do this in 3, 2, 1.
Whatever it is you enjoy about the World of Warcraft, we have a challenge for you.
Adventure. Crafted.
Flowers.
This is the WoW Challenges podcast. And here's your host, Leeta.
Hello and welcome to the WoW Challenges podcast. This is episode 333. Today is Saturday, April 15, 2023, or Sunday 16th. If you're in Aussie land or any of that part of the world that is on the Sunday, welcome. I am your host, Leeta, and we are going a short show, short show. Yeah, something like that. Chat room is here. Let's have a look. We have got Chris, Fair, Zaya, Stir. We also have Tiber, Rod, Zep is there somewhere as well. Welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us. Not sure who else might be hiding in the wings, but say hi, guys. Welcome. Thank you for giving some time to be with me today. We're not going to be having a long show at all. A couple reasons for that. I've not been well this week, and pretty much that's the biggest reason. So I had a virus for 4 days. It's not good. So apologies on things being a little bit slow, but anyway, we're up and running at the moment. So we'll cover the things that we need to cover today, and then I'll let you all go on your day, night, and we can go from there. So I'm not going to talk about what I've done in game because, as I said, it's mostly been sick and not. No, did I jump on any challenges this week? Noble Garden, I don't think so. I think I was going to and didn't get a lot of WoW time, so I don't think I had any love for any of the girls this week, but you know, it gets like that sometimes. Especially when you're not well. Alright, well, we have got a bit of news to get through, so let's talk about the news. Where are we?
Breaking down news from the World of Warcraft.
Alright, so first up, somebody dinged earlier today. Stir. Congratulations. Monkster became our 13th Dragonflight Ironman Challenge champion. Well done. Where's my little Gratster Lucky 13? That's what I'm going with. Stir, how many's that? I was gonna say, how many max levels that so far? Not double digits. I can't remember. But anyway, we will. He's already sent me his write-up, so thank you. For total max levels? No, surely not. Surely not. There's got to be more than that. No. Anyway, so yes, so I'll get Stirs Right Up done after I've got the show stuff sorted today. We'll get that done, and then you can have a read of what Stir's been doing. 2 rogues, a druid, a monk, and a working 5. There we go. Okay, 6. All right, you're on your way, definitely to double digits, and a passy. 7 max levels. Nice. Well done again. That's awesome. So yes, so 13 irons already. What's that? What are we? How many weeks into Dragonflight? Months. A few. But yeah, you guys are leveling so well. That's 13 already on iron alone, which is amazing. So congratulations. All right. As you guys know, we have had some website issues this week. Boy, did we have some website issues this week. The website is back up. It is running. The code wardens are still fine-tuning some stuff, so still bear with us with that. However, it is there, which is really good. So there was, I'm gonna say it was it after the show last week. There was some. I went to, after I'd done most of the show's prep, and then I went to jump in game, and there was some DDoS attacks on Blizzard, and the game was running a bit slow, but I was able to play a little bit, but there was quite a bit of information about, there was issues with the DDoS attacks on the servers and various things. So apparently, Blizzard then decided to ban a whole heap of websites, a whole heap of like server hostings and all sorts of stuff. And our code wardens, again, Zaya and Rud, thank you guys. Like, I think they really went through their paces this week. So they've done awesomely, but worked out that they are amazing, Chris. Absolutely amazing. Worked out that so Blizzard had basically banned our hosting, which is through OVH, and therefore had blacklisted and banned the website. Now, not only us, obviously, think there are many websites that this would have happened to, but yeah, so once that was worked out, we were able to get that sorted out. So as I said, they're still working on some things for the website, but the main thing is it is back up there. We have got a state of the challenges today, which is fantastic. It didn't look balked. Last week's was very what's the word, was very messy last week, hence why we didn't have it, because there was the issues. So again, huge thank you, Rod and Zaya, for all the amazing digging and resorting things out, recoding bits and pieces. Like, they're constantly looking at the websites and the codes and, tinkering, fine-tuning stuff. So again, thank you guys. Let me give you massive hearts, because it was very, very scary there. We didn't know what was going on or why. So thank you guys very much for that. Now, on that note, so one of the things that I realized what we didn't have was some sort of backup for people to access. Obviously, there is, we do have the forums and that, and perhaps this is something that maybe we can have on the forums. My brain's been a little bit not there with being unwell, so apologies if I'm throwing this at the forum guys right now, but perhaps this is something that maybe we should have all the challenge rules over on the forums, like just properly documented on there, whether it's, I haven't been over there on the forums for a week or so, so I'm not sure. But what I've done is I've added the rules into Discord. So Discord really has been our most primary way of functioning for people to come join the community, you know, to reach out. Quite often that's how we'll get together to be able to get everyone on the show and various things like that. So Discord has been a fantastic way for us to share information and to have the community be together. So what I've done is I've created like a category channel which is called Challenge Rules, FAQ and World Events Updates. Okay, so all you can do is you should be able to view now. I have put the world event is currently Noble Garden, so Noble Garden information has been up there. I've also put every challenge has its own channel, so if you want to access it, just pop in. All you have to do is expand, because obviously Discord only lets you have so much. You might need to refresh. Can't view anything in the rules channel. You should be able to, because I did double check all that. But I'll see. Anyway, it'll all be there, so just in case if anything happens to the website, we can have just an easy way for people when you're on Discord that if you need to look up the rules, they're there. So yeah, so if I've mucked up the settings, I'll check the settings, because again, technical stuff is fantastic. It says I can't view the history of messages. Okay. Alright, well, it's there. I'll sort that after. I don't know why it's being... I think the last time... we're not allowed to see it. Okay. I'll check that after. But there, I've just made it. I don't want people posting in it. I just want the information to be there. So if people need to access the rules, they're there. And all you have to do is see to expand it out, because Discord only gives you a limited amount of words that you can put in there. Otherwise then it becomes like a file, a text file. So it is there. Okay, so you do see Noble Garden. So I wonder why it didn't. Alright, I'll check it out after the show. There's probably, maybe there wasn't something I switched over, but yes, they'll all be there. And I've not done the FAQ yet, but there will be also another one for the FAQ. So okay, well, at least you see Noble Garden. So 1 out of 9, no, what is it, 1 out of 8? Excellent. Yeah, good one, Leeta. Fantastic. That's okay. I'll sort that. I was trying to sort that while I was half sick, so it's probably, I've probably missed like one thing that I have to switch it on. So again, apologies. I'll look at that after. But I figured that was a really good way just to have it on Discord for everyone should have access to view. And we'll just keep that up to date. You know, whenever there's rule changes that will happen to the website, we'll just update it into Discord as well. So again, so people have got easy access, and by keeping the world event ones, you know, we don't need to post everything from the website into Discord. But I figured the rule stuff and like the world events, just having that information there is an easy way that everyone can access it. And especially if we have any hiccups in the future, then it won't stop people from going, oh god, what do I do, you know, if I don't know what rule, you know, that I'm looking at, etc. So yeah, so that's what we're doing on that. The other thing is, yes, there is Noble Garden does end April 17th at 10 a.m. So you've still got a couple of days if you're doing Noble Garden. The blog post is up at on the website, so go check that out. I'll put the link in chat as well. And as I said, there is in Discord as well, which apparently everyone can see. You just can't see the rules for the challenges. Yeah. Look, it wouldn't be me if something technical, if I didn't muck up on something technical. Excuse me too, sinuses have kicked in. It's all happening today. I think let's just have a coffee. Let's just sit here and have coffee. Anyway, so I think that's all the news. We spoke last week, you know, patch 10.1 is coming. It's in early May. And I know there's some world event stuff that is coming up, but we'll probably talk about that next week. I'm going to hazard a guess, because there's nothing immediate other than Noble Garden is finishing. Has anyone been doing very much Noble Garden? Chat room? Anyone? I tell you, I don't. And this is just a change. I'm not happy with the change. Can you guess what the change is? I don't know why they've put this in. Maybe it's an add-on, but when you pick up an egg, it automatically opens now. And I'm like, yeah, but I didn't. So I don't know. Maybe it's not for you. That's Tomcat. Okay. I'm gonna have to turn that off, because that really, really threw me off. And I was like, I don't like that. Okay, that's good, because I was freaking out. I was like, how dare they put that in the game? Like, why change something? You go. So, okay, that's Tomcat. That's good to know. Thank you, Chris. I will check the settings on that. It is good for certain things, but you know how sometimes when you're in the mood and you run around and you get extra eggs because you're like, I am not going to get back to maybe collecting the eggs tomorrow, but I want to quickly log in, do the daily, and then log out. So if you've got the chocolate eggs sitting in your bag, you know, click them, done. That's what I used to do. So yeah, so when it was like, what's going on? Why is it doing this? But I did get the new toy, so that was fantastic. It's a bit bizarre. I don't know. I just, there's not been many people. There's not many people. I must admit, Stresses but Slow peeps were there. Peeps there when Noble launched on Wormrest is slow, also finding it difficulty to put out the fires. Always nowadays. Hardly anyone wants to do that. I want the headless horseman mount something up. There's not many. I think on the few days that I went, I ended up going to. I started off in Razor Hill, but I always one of my most favorite places to run around on as a horde is actually to go to mental blank Torrens starting Bloodhoof. Bloodhoof? Yeah. Um that's one of my most favorite places. As a if I'm playing a horde tone, that's normally where I'll end up. I used to love Brill, but Brill can be such a pain in the neck because of, if you've got to go reset it, etc. So now I just find that has been fantastic. I go, not many people are there. I've seen maybe one other person the whole time, and it's don't know if you guys find it. It's really frustrating if they are like 2 or 3 eggs in front of you. You're going the same. I normally go. Hang on, let me think. I normally go clockwise. There's certain areas that I go anti-clockwise, depending. One of the places for that was always Falcon Wing and Brill, and I'm gonna say Dolinar